please consider supporting children. We adults must give them the childhood they deserve.
Hi, I'm Andrzej. I live and work in Africa. In the area there is not much water. The water is the biggest problem here, and this is one of the reasons when I plan my holidays, I try to find the places with a lot of water so I can enjoy. When we have 45 Celsius here and you feel you are melting, you cannot stand it. You dream that this beautiful pond would be a nice swimming pool you can jump in, and you can swim, you can refresh yourself, and you have around you nice facilities. But how come that from dreaming about a swimming pool, I ended up crossing the ocean? And I did it. I have it done. Yes, I did it. I hope that my story will help you to fulfill your dreams, or just will fit your curiosity, whatever is the case.
We dream to have holidays in exotic places doing crazy things. As you can see, I'm already in beautiful place, and adventures, what I was considering, were not exciting enough. Only marathon could be a challenge since, what a shame, I'm the only one in my family who didn't do it yet. And then, one day flying over this green ocean, wait a minute, ocean? Yes! I will cross the Atlantic. I shared my plan on the Facebook, and look what wonderful feedback I got from my friend and from my son. Your kid is telling you how to live. Now I had to do it.
Yes, it's easy to say, let's cross the ocean. But when you are first timer, you don't know how to do it. So I decided to go to Spain for the short holiday. And with the little help of beer and sangria, I got my information.
I must not sail alone. I have to find a boat that will accept me as a crew member, and I had to equip myself for the trip. Everything online. Let's go then. Let's find everything you need on our website. There are two main routes, directly to Santa Lucia or two-leg journey to Cape Verde. I took the second option and only one leg. I didn't have enough leave days to do direct way. That's a pity because I could not participate in ARC activities in Las Palmas. If you don't have a yacht yourself, you have to find a boat that you will jump on as a crew member and sail with ARC. There are several websites that can help you. One that I've used, it's called Ocean Crew Link. You can find there are the commercial offers that would cost you a few $1,000 as well as almost free opportunities. Then you need to equip yourself. Amazon and other online shops are a big help. There are plenty earnings flying to Canary Island, no problem. However, if you decide to start from Cape Verde like me, go through Lisbon. That's what I planned, followed, and it worked. Finally, I'm here. Nice marina, you can feel the excitement and the smell of adventure. ARC is visible at every step you make, and it makes you proud that you are with them. They say that the ARC is a must for every sailor. I found my boat easily. She's exceptionally beautiful. However, the captain and the crew were not on board. They have just finished the first leg of the trip, Las Palmas to Mindelo, and went to visit surrounding islands. Meantime, the ARC staff wonderful yellow shirts team is giving a hand to anyone who needs it. It's so cool to wait for unknown. I have never met this crew before. Who are they? Will I survive with them the next few weeks? Without possibility to escape? Usually people sailing such beautiful yachts are boring snobs with no sense of humor. But what the hell led them to be bad guys? I'm ready to suffer just to cross this ocean. The floating bistro gives me a shelter while still waiting for my crew. And not only a shelter. The beer does its magic and gradually I feel like a salty skipper. They say that sailing is all about marinas and there is some truth in it. Finally my crew is back and after formal greetings we all go to the leg 1 prize giving ceremony. Very nice, well organized event, excellent performance by local dancers and drummers. And we all are falling in love with the prettier part of Yellow Shirts team. Well, nothing for SANCTA yet, but what's wrong to take a photo? I know I should say more about the crew, but myself I know just a bit. We will find more as the sailing goes on. With a little help of Cape Verde grog, we get closer and agree to be nice to each other during these few weeks in the ocean. The day before the start is a busy day. We need to bring on board everything we need to survive over the next 2-3 weeks.
Tak jest, kurde.
Ja pracuję, proszę bardzo.
Bardzo proszę nie pozować, tylko tego...
Może ja zawsze taki byłem pracownik. Właśnie zawsze uwielbiałem komputer i to jest moja pasja, że chciałem komputer.
Ten człowiek ściemnia. On nie umie komputer.
Popłynąłem z tego wszystkiego. Telewizja przyszła.
Teraz gotuj profesjonalnie. Super, kurde, nie wiem czy chwyciłem, mogłem na szybkiej klatce to...
The next few minutes are not really filled with action but gives you some picture of what is available there. You can also see how the people street shops look like, just observe. Local market is your source of veggies and fruits. The local sellers are friendly but you have to be also fair. A general tip, buy everything green, especially green apples can stay a long time. Green bananas are also a good choice. Just remember they are ready to eat not before 1 week from the departure. There are few supermarkets, small shops and other trading facilities available. Often you can buy directly from the street. Can you imagine? The captain wants to buy this piece of plastic in case we catch a big fish, to have something to clean the fish on. Really, some people have such unrealistic dreams.
Coś kupicie?
Obviously, the water is at the top of your shopping list. We found this water in the shop close to the marina. They let us to use shopping carts to transport it to the boat. We are happy to have it in the carton boxes, not in plastic, as the disposal of waste is a real headache when you are on long passage.
Damy radę. Ja już jadę z tym.
Everything is on board. Now it's kind of hard to immobilize it so it does not fly over the boat while sailing. I had no clue how dangerous the moving objects in the boat could be.
If things go off in the wrong direction, give them a shout. We've had instances of all sorts of stuff on rallies where somebody just falls asleep, off they go a different direction.
Finally, the mandatory briefing for skippers. Very serious business, no jokes. Whew, we are closer to day one. That's the day, finally! And what an unpleasant beginning. I have to prepare breakfast. That's a common practice on boat that you share all duties including cooking. My problem is that I am completely anti-talent when it comes to cooking. Well, I warned them, but they somehow survived. The breakfast is the last calm moment today. From now everything moves fast. This is our secret weapon. Additional sail that we plan to put to work as soon as we reach the trade wind. We have to pack it nicely so it will be ready to take out quickly when we need it. Easy to say pack it nicely. With this wind it's not easy, really. At the last moment we discover that one of the lights at the top of the mast doesn't work. Michał is climbing up to fix it and Captain is coordinating from the cockpit. And there is always something more to do. Not only for us, the entire marina is busy, preparing for departure. Finally, the water, and we are ready!
It's stuck, we cannot move it. Okay, wait a minute. Do przodu! Okay, we're clear.
Jak tam boję przede mną? Boja, prosto?
Tak o, masz między bojami. Ja zamówiłem. Dobra jest.
We are requested to take off early to make a way for other boats. We do not like it, as 1 hour in advance is pretty long, but we are wrong. All the time we still have something to do.
Która godzina? Kto trzyma czas?
18 po 12. Ja trzymam.
Wiesz co? Torby.
Kabel u mnie
Gdzie tutaj jest?
Even putting official t-shirts on to look organized and prepared takes some time. Before, I had no idea how the start line could look like. Look at this, it's just a virtual line between the end of the pier and the ship. We are lucky, not many boats allowed on this route. Not too crowded, low risk for a collision. This is another advantage of Ark plus St.Vincent. Just 1 hour after the start and we do not sail in one group anymore. Only few boats around us. That's it, the blue water. We are here, so happy, so enthusiastic. Life is beautiful. If you would like to follow what's next, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.